And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
A look at the Magic starting group. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Harris is out there with MP. And it's Duren in at the center. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Batum against MP. 6 to shoot. The pass to Banchero. Off target from outside. And here's Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Very tough loss to them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
They deserve a lot of credit for being aggressive, though. I mean, they got to the line a bunch because they forced the issue.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
MP passes to Harris. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's MP. That one a little long.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Over in the corner, Banchero. Back to MP. Connects again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for 3rd most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting.
From Wagner. First personal foul. First team foul.
Send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Westbrook passes to George. Back to Westbrook. He tries for 3. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's George after the made shot from MP. Westbrook up top, covered by MP. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. MP outside. With the drive, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 9. Clippers with the ball, trailing by 2. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now, here's MP. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And that one's good, Wagner.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They get the rebound. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Westbrook dishes to George. Back to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Duren pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
MP's shot is good.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Westbrook against MP. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
MP with it. 14 points for him. Down low. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here is George. Trailing here by 8. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
MP passes to Wagner. Such a wide open look. And the Magic lead by 10.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Norman Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Gary Harris. Here's Mann. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Passes it to Powell. Looking to end the run. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. The try by MP. Been a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
First team
Way better.
at the line for the Magic.
2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span. On those high picks.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Paul George. And a change for the Magic. Holes checked in. Now, here's Zubac. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Outside Gordon. Zubac, a screen on Anthony. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP outside. Carter sets the pick for MP. Wagner outside. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about E.
Orlando leading by 13. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And they call the fouls.
First personal foul.
And Carroll will go to the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum. Orlando shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And so MP will bring it up for Orlando. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the middle, here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 16. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. And it's Leonard missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Banchero, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was tremendous. He picked up 39 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 5 now.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite at his position.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Traps in the tray.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Westbrook against MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Magic. On the wing, MP. Pass to Duren, and Duren slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Pass to Leonard. Over Harris, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. He's got 5.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfectly.
MP deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Harris. MP, that's for 2. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Wagner's checked in for Jalen Suggs.
Moritz Wagner.
Clippers trail by 14. Outside, George. Batum sets a screen for George. Oh, good on the triple. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Golden State Warriors.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Banchero is screened for MP. Wagner on the wing. MP passes to Duren. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Leonard kicks to Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Westbrook against MP. Inside, here's Duren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Leonard finds Westbrook. Back to Leonard. The fader. Corner shot. And he gets the whistle.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
George with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And that one's good, George.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Banchero. Lays it up off the glass. Banchero's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
George against Harris. The shot by George, no good. Orlando leading by 14. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Anything can be a foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right here.
Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Norman Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. Gordon's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Duren. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Gary Harris. And the shot goes down.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Gordon against Anthony. And the pass to Wagner. Over Leonard. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Clippers trail by 14. Passes to Mann. Back to Powell. Outside Gordon. Zubac with the screen for Gordon. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando leading by 14. Anthony on the wing, defended by Gordon, and it's Carter missing. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Mann. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Carter outside, puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Wagner buries it down low. And the Magic lead by 16.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Past a man from deep. That one, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. There's the pass to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 24.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Leonard. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Moritz Wagner. First personal foul. Second team.
Nothing.
Bol, he's checked in for Mo Wagner.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Wagner outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mann. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Mann's got 5 now. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A 3 from Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
The lead now cut to single digits.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Now Powell. This game he had 12. Nobody near Leonard. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP passes to Wagner. He kicks it to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. And it's Wagner missing. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And the call on
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
He made weapon in Paolo Banchero. They hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And the basket by Gordon.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here is MP. He's got 24 with 4 seconds on the clock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
High school refs better than you guys. Way
Third
better.
team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Number 1. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Los Angeles making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
With 1 on the clock, that shot off, and we finish one half of basketball. Magic out in front, up 7.
56. The Magic, 63.
They get the Shaq seal of approval on how they went to work in the paint. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top, just putting on the gloves and going to it.
And now we can turn our attention forward. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with the double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so in the game for the Magic, Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. Banchero out there with Durham. And it's MP in at the point guard. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Back to MP. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And it's 29 points for MP.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
George against Harris. Passes it to Batum. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. Banchero grabs the board.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Harris finds MP. And here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. They get it again. MP outside. Banchero is screened for MP. To the middle. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero. At the foul line for 1.
7 of 7 from the line tonight.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others. Terrific rebounder. Man, the list goes on and on.
Here's George. Again, Los Angeles.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
Westbrook against MP. Banchero passes to Duren. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. And Duren slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your goal.
Harder to find. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Westbrook against MP. Westbrook kicks to Batum. Plumlee with a screen on Harris. George with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. 4 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's Leonard. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Banchero passes to MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 31. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit to battle.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Leonard kicks to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Fades. It's stolen by Banchero. Batum against MP. Inside. Banchero passes to Duren. Clock at 6. Harris inside the line. They get it back. And Duren slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to George. Plumlee with a screen on Anthony. Nobody near George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 19 points.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
That one drops for him. And that's now 33 points for MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Orlando leading by 14. It's tipped. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Leonard the pass to Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And a switcher also for Orlando. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Harris. Anthony with it. He's got 6. MP outside. Back to Anthony. Down low. Westbrook up top, covered by Anthony. He gets it in there. Powell's got 7.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
MP against Westbrook. MP, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road. Orlando leading by 9. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Latrey knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
It's Westbrook with the drive, And Westbrook throws it down hard.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Now MP to the middle. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP passes to Wagner. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. Shot's good by Duren.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Westbrook dishes to George. Westbrook a screen on Harris.
And just a better job of getting to the line.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
So far for Orlando.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Harris passes to MP. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Wagner. Now the pass to Duren. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 14 points here for Jalen Duren.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for 11.
The first one falls. The Magic.
Shooting 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Westbrook with it. Now defended by MP. Here is Plumlee. And stolen by MP. To the paint. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Clippers trail by 16. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Leonard kicks to Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
The timing by Batum. Really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Passes it to Duren. Back to MP. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 40 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Westbrook, a special move before the shot. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Harris passes to Duren. Here's Wagner. MP outside. Driving in. 5 on the clock. Inside. Plumlee with the steal. Left side, Westbrook. George. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. On the wing, MP. Magic moving the ball around. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Bol.
And you know, entering the draft, Bol was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to, and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Outside Leonard. And that one clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Leonard hits them both. And here is MP. Pass to Banchero. Up top, Wagner. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. MP outside. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 13. He dishes it to Westbrook. It's tipped. Wagner with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Leonard draws the double. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, George really feeling it right now. Another bucket to his credit.
There's the pick. MP passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Westbrook with it. Outside, George. The three-pointer, no good. To the inside. Now here's Batum. Unloads from 13. George missing again. Orlando leading by 15. In the corner, it's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
George uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Carter, he's checked in for Duran.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Outside Westbrook, inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Carter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Westbrook. Leonard trying to break free. And Westbrook gets it to go.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
And foul on the shot.
With the line to the Magic from
Really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
And the second free throw, good. Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well-earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already. And he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
To the paint. Fades back. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
MP against Westbrook. Outside for George. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Leonard against Wagner. Takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out. Magic leading by 18. Now Harris. On the wing, MP. Defended by George. Shot clock at 6. MP against George. Scooped up. Out to Carter. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Platoon passes to Westbrook. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Magic. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nicholas Batum. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
In for Russell Westbrook. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Harris. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Morris, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over.
We appreciate you all for coming out to support your team. Please drive home safely and come back